everyone, welcome back to my channel Math Monsters. Today's video, I'll be introducing you all to slope, which is another topic that's commonly found in geometry and algebra in 8th and 9th grade. So I will be introducing you to the formula, positive and negative slopes, slope-intercept form, and all of that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get right in. Alright, so like I said, we'll be getting introduced to rise over run, positive slopes, negative slopes, slope-intercept form, and the slope formula. So let's start with number 1, where we're which is a quick overview of rise over run. So a line goes up 4 units and right 2 units, and we want to figure out the slope of this line. So slope is basically how steep a line is in geometry. So slope is calculated by dividing how much we're rising the line by how much we're running the line, which run is left and right and rise is up and down. So our first step is going to be to identify the rise and the run. So rise here is 4 because we're going up by 4 units, and our run here is going to be 2 because we're going right 2 units. Our next step is to use the formula. Just plug in 4 divided by 2, and we get that the slope is equal to 2. So that is our answer for this question. And just noting, a positive slope means that the line goes up as you move right. So a negative slope would mean that the line goes down as you move right. All right, here we have an example of a negative slope, which is when a line goes down 6 units and right 3 units, and we want to figure out what the slope is. And like I said earlier, going down makes the rise negative, which means it's going to be a negative slope. So our first step is going to be, again, to identify rise and run, which down 6 means rise is negative 6, and run 3 means we're going right 3. Our next step is going to be to use the slope formula again. Rise over run is going to be negative 6 over 3 in this case. When we solve that, we get that the slope is equal to negative 2. So that is going to be the answer for this question. So a negative slope means that the line moves down as you move right, unlike a positive slope where it moves up. Our third question today is going to be using the slope formula, and instead of directions going up and down, left or right, here they've given that the slope of the line passes through the points 2, 3, and 6, 11. So here we want to use the slope formula, which is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we're basically finding the differences between the y coordinates and dividing that by the differences in the x coordinates. So here the y values are 3 and 11. So we substitute and write 11 minus 3 in y2 minus y1. And then for x2 minus x1, we have 6 and 2. So we're writing it as 6 minus 2. When we simplify, we get that x divided by 4 is 2. So our slope of a line that goes through these 2 points is going to be 2. And now you know how to find slope using the rise over run and the slope formula. So whether the line goes up or down, you will definitely be able to calculate it step by step. So keep practicing, and soon slope problems will feel super easy.